went to bleeding races. 'Twas on the 9th of June 1862 on a summer's afternoon. I took the bus to Banbury's and she was heavy laden. Away we went along Collingwood Street, that's on the road to Bleeding.
Hey, what's happening? You're watching TOON Army TV, back with another Matchday vlog. This time, Newcastle travel to Molineux to face Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League, a 3 o'clock kickoff. It's another early start. Please, can you hit the like button? More than ever, I've had a really poor week with illness. There's a lot of bugs going around. I've had a cold and I'm slowly but recovering. I'm doing this off my own back as well. I am looking forward to the game. If we could take any positives from the Watford game, we had a lot of chances. We should have won the game. I'd say Wolves are definitely a step up on Watford because they've been in the Premier League longer. They've got some good players like Raul Jimenez and Chan as well. I believe that it's going to be a test as well to see who's the fastest between Adama Traore and Alan St. Maximin. But I think today it's important that we don't just go to Molineux looking for the draw. Traditionally, we've been going for a 1-1 draw, and that's been the final outcome. But we need to be looking for the 3 points before the international break. We haven't won a game yet. Wolves have won 2, so they'll be full of confidence. They beat Southampton last. As said, if we can make our chances count today, then there's no doubt we can go to Molineux and get 3 points. Anyway, let's see what happens. Be sure to subscribe if you've enjoyed the vlog. Tell your friends, that's very important. And I'll see you next at St James's Park, where I'll be travelling with Archer. Right, so we've just got off the metro. You can see St James's Park there. That's where we're getting picked up on the coach, and we're going to get Archer's thoughts before we head down to Molineux. Right, here we are. Right, we're joined by Adam, famous on YouTube, Newcastle fan. Wolves away today, gives your thoughts.
I mean, yours not out of flatters, I'll be honest, but in terms of the game today, I'm confident. I've been really happy last couple of games. Yes, against Leeds, Man U, didn't get the results that we wanted, but we had positive spells, and against Watford we've got all match long, so I mean, we've got to go down there and get the 3 points. They always go for the 3 points, because when else we're going to get them? We've got Tottenham and Chelsea next 2 home games, I mean, so we've got to go for it today. And I think, yeah, I went for 3-1, but I've still got to win every single match this season. I'm going to single one, so I mean, I'm always a confident man, but I think today will generally be the one, though. I'm not even joking this time.
Not even joking, you know. Well, we'll see come 5 o'clock. But I'll leave Adam's link down below in the description. Please go along and subscribe when we will be doing a vlog as well from Wolverhampton. Archer, how's it going, mate?
Alright.
How are you feeling for today's game? I know you're a little bit pissed, aren't you?
Aye, a little bit.
Bit hungover?
Bit hungover.
Wolves away?
Yeah.
Fill us in.
Well, Wolves, I think we're going to take a point. So obviously we need to keep an eye on Traore and
Raul Jimenez.
Even Ruben Neves.
Chan as well.
Chan, the amount of Wolves players they've got, they're just gonna think they're gonna just torture us. But like St Maximin, we've got St Maximin who's the only ideal key player for us. But you can't just rely on one player. You've got to stick and work as a team. And basically, we just need to go for it, because I'm like Steve Bruce needs to go. I'm absolutely bloody sick of him.
Well, the international break's coming up. We need a win, don't we? I mean, if you think of the games that we've had as well, I mean, we should at least be putting points on the board.
The amount of fixtures we've had this season, Southampton, Leeds, Villa, you name it, we should have at least gotten 3 points, but unfortunately we didn't. It was just our getters, 3 draws, 3 losses, and Cabbage Head needs to go. Not a win on the board.
Hopefully a win the day.
Hopefully.
United!
wide and we all fight. We'll support you evermore. Who's that team we call United? Who's that team we all adore? Play black, white and love the fight. We'll support you evermore. Well, we've arrived at Molineux. Fans are out in the numbers. First impressions of Molineux, Archer?
I kind of like it, like.
Nice ground.
Nice ground, aye.
that's a little for the TOON there, mind. Wolves have hit the crossbar.
What are you doing?
Man, forwards!
Never a backward step, man.
Go on! A ball, Red! A ball! Away, lads! Good ball in. Go on! One. Oh!
Number 26, He Shan Wang.
gone past it.
He's in on goal. He's gone past
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes at a time. 4 minutes.
Will you fucking win something, man?
Go on.
Go on. Fucking hell, man! Be the first man to see the point. What's the point? What's that tackle? You fucking see that? I can't wait for the first time to see it.
Right, back at St James's Park from Molyneux. This is going to be the end of a matchday vlog. So my quick thoughts after the match. Hours after it's finished, hasn't changed. I am furious. I am beyond furious, livid, angry and frustrated, fed up, you know, with these corrupt people behind the scenes at this football club, starting off with the owner, Lee Charnley. But not only that, the man in charge, the manager, or shall I say head coach, Steve Bruce, who for me shouldn't be at this football club. He should have been gone a long time ago. If he calls himself a Geordie, he should walk right now, because we've played 7 games in this new Premier League season and we haven't won a game yet. If you think of the fixtures that we've played already, for example, Aston Villa, Southampton, West Ham, Watford, Wolves, to name a few, we should have at least a couple of wins on the board, and that really concerns me for the rest of the season. As it stands, in my opinion, we are getting relegated to the Championship, and we are not coming back unless Steve Bruce is gone. The only way we're going to stay in the Premier League this season and not be a number is if we do the best thing. If Mike Ashley over the international break gets rid of Steve Bruce. And here's why. Because today was very worrying. Shocking performance from start to finish. I mean, the Watford game, yes, fair enough, we were unlucky. We should have won the game. We had plenty of chances. But you're thinking, right, the lads may have learned something. We can go to Wolves, create the chances and make up for lost time and go and get the 3 points. But no, they can't even do that. We're doing the polar opposite. We barely had any chances in this match. Wolves were completely dominant, and that's why they won the game 2-1. They could have won by more. The game should have been out of sight for Wolves by half-time. That's how poor we were. I wasn't confident, let's be honest, going into the match, because Wolves have got a good side, and they proved that today. But not just that, Steve Bruce with his excuses, you know, the way he sets up the side. And, you know, Wolves... I mean, it took a long time for both teams to, you know, to get going into the match. And, you know, Wolves, yes, they scored a great goal through Chan, and it was a good assist by, you know, Raul Jimenez. But that shouldn't happen. Like, the build-up of the goal is shocking. You know, losing the ball in the centre of the park, allowing Jimenez to make that run. And if Darlow is going to commit, then for me, he's got to make that challenge. He's got to use his feet to block it, and he doesn't. It's poor by him. And, you know, as Jimenez passes it across to Chan, he can't miss. And he puts it in the back of the net. And obviously, Willock, he goes down with an injury. It is confirmed that it's a hip injury. He's going to be missing for a while. And Jeff Hendrick was the one on in his replacement. I was thinking, why Jeff Hendrick? What does he offer? And that's still the case, even though he scored the equaliser this afternoon. St Maximin's a good work where he just picked up the ball, he darted at the Wolverhampton defence. They couldn't cope with him, and he sort of passed the ball across to Joe Linton. It missed him, and the keeper tried to make some sort of save, and yeah, he messed it up, and somehow the ball was all over the place, and Jeff Hendrick was on hand to finish it off. Good strike. The keeper should probably do better again, but it's 1-1. You're thinking, right, let's build on it. Yeah, we had a good little spell going into half time, but we didn't manage to capitalise and go 2-1 up. But also not to say at 1-0 up for Wolves, they should have been 2-0 up when Trincao missed an absolute sitter. He hit the crossbar from inside the box, and Wolves, as said, they should have been outside by half time. But at 1-1, it's anyone's game. Second half, you're thinking, right, are we going to have a go? Are we going to try and cause a shock and go 2-1 up? No, we can't. We'll go back in with shelves. As said, there's no real urgency from anyone. We don't have any desire to get forwards, and every time we try, pick up the ball in the centre of the park and we're getting the Wolves off, we just then pass the ball backwards, back to the defence, back to the goalkeeper, keeper back to the defence, and so on and so forth. And there's barely any chances getting created. Not to mention St. Maximin missed a sitter as well before half time, so it could have been 2-2. But anyway, second half was poor by our standards, and Wolves go up the other end and they make it 2-1. It was only a matter of time because they started the brighter, they were the more positive, the more forward thinking side. And again, it was Chan for his second goal of the afternoon. Another assist by Jimenez. We were warned about these two and we didn't heed them. Our defence is all over the place again. What is Fernandez doing? What is Kieran Clark doing? Both of them not making any challenges, and unfortunately we're punished. So they go 2-1 up, and we've only got ourselves to blame for that. Wolves again, could have scored a few more towards the end. It was just getting frustrating. Gale again on 78 minutes. What's the point in that? I mean, his substitutions are all wrong, and again his team selection's all wrong as well. This whole 4 at the back didn't last very long either. He was playing 5 at the back, man. We were playing, as if like we were 2-1 up, and that was the frustration throughout the game. Like, we were all getting really frustrated, not just with Steve Bruce but with the side as well. But that's all down to the manager. But honestly, I want to see them all fucking gone over this international break. I know Mike Ashley and Lee Charnley won't do it, but it's going to give the club the best chance of staying in this league and actually putting results together. Because right now, where is our wins coming from? And where is the first win going to come from? Because I can't see it. I really can't. I'm just so pissed off and frustrated because Steve Bruce will come out and say, oh well, we didn't play that bad, this, that and the other. Bollocks, did we play well today? We were far from it. We were second best, and as I said, Wolves fully deserved the 3 points this afternoon. But as said, we've already got the likes of Spurs, Crystal Palace and Chelsea coming up, and I can't see we're winning them ones either. So the quicker we get Wilson back, the better. We're going to need him because it's not working right now. And whatever's happened to the likes of Joe Willock, well, hopefully they can use the international break to rest up and recover and get back for the Spurs game. It's just devastating, man. I'm absolutely good, as a fan. Also to be travelling, these miles to see such a spineless performance like that. And as said, I'm sure a lot of you guys echo what I'm saying. I just think Steve Bruce simply has to go. He's out his depth, he knows that. And if you had anything about him, he calls himself a Geordie, he would just walk. Don't stay, walk. Give another manager a chance, like Eddie Howe, for example, who could come in and maybe steady the ship on a short-term basis. As for now, as said, I can't say anything more about this match because if I say anything more, I'm rambling, and again, I'll just get even more pissed off. But anyway, thank you so much for sticking by the channel. Thank you so much for watching this Matchday vlog to this point. If you have done, please subscribe. I do this off my own back. It's free of charge to do that, so please click that subscribe button, hit the like button as well. The more likes we get, the better. I have been feeling under the weather this week. I am slowly recovering, so for that, please hit the like button, share it around with your friends and your family, and follow me on social media, Instagram and Twitter, TOON TV. Give us a follow, I'll give you a follow back. And also, don't forget to put your part of your opinions in the comment section. For now, anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Away the lads.